name is Xavier, and welcome to Liberation 3, the first one of the campaign. It's a very important one for me because I want this VIP for the resistance contact boosts, bringing me up to 4 to make everything a huge amount easier. I wouldn't have to build the resource or the comms as soon as I otherwise would need to. So, let's get in there, kill everything, grab the guys, win the mission. We'll start out with Julian scouting. We see some guys. Hello, guys. Nice of you to all be perfectly positioned right behind our line of sight. Yep. No surprise there. Thanks for access. Let's go this way. And everybody dash as far and as fast as possible. Alma, get right on up. I need to get some elevation. Actually, no, I guess I could use it. I am snapshotty, though, so I suppose there's that. We'll move Zara up there. She's a little bit slow. And Philippe is here. We'll move him up to the trash can. All right. So far, so good. Now, there's light. This is 10 to 12 enemies, plus at least 2 faceless. Possibly more. There could be 3 or 4. We're probably going to have reinforcements pretty soon, and I just saw some enemies right in front of me there. So, what I want to do is bring someone with an SMG, and that's going to be Julian. We'll come up and we'll scan to the left and to the right. Okay, we see just 2 guys here, an officer and a trooper. Fascinate. Now, I'm pretty sure I heard a snake up here to the left. We've got to get up there eventually. It wouldn't hurt to get up there before we start. Although, honestly, is it necessary? Let's look at down here in this building. We can see inside all of this for the most part, so that snake must be further up there on the left. So with that being the case, or the case, rather, I'm actually kind of curious if they're on the roof. If they are, do we have anyone? We have a Sten gun here on Josh Ross. Let's get up on the roof with Josh Ross. Let's see if those snakes are on the roof. No, so far. And they don't appear to be on this roof, which means they gotta be, like, out there someplace in that direction. Alright, well, when the heck are we gonna go loud and against who? I'm not sure yet. I suppose we could give Alma a burnination opportunity here against one of these guys. This pod, I think they're moving in this direction. Maybe they'll be over here, maybe they won't be. Let's stick her right there and find out, and when you get ready to go loud on these guys in just a second here. I think the only safe place to go with Josh Ross is, like, right there. Okay, we see nothing. I'll get myself up on the roof. Oh, I can't get up on the roof. Okay, we'll bring Philippe up there. We'll bring Zara up here. I mean, I can get on the roof. I just can't get on the roof and steady. So I guess it doesn't really matter too much. I'll probably just get up on the roof regardless. Let's go, like, right there where I just was with Josh Ross. And that's it. I want to plan on going loud very soon, very fast, very furious. Let's go to right here into this corner with Julian and get more vision through that street. All right. Oh, there we go. That's the snake I was hearing. So snake sectoid. That's all I see 2 pods of 2 so far. Well, this does not bode well. Let's end turn. Oh, perfect. That's a pod of 3. I just never saw that sentry that I did there with the rhyming. Just in the nick of timing. Come on, guys. Get a show on the road here. Another pod off to the right to some direction. Sounded like they were out, like, here-ish. I would have loved to have burninated, but unfortunately, that's not really going to happen. I suppose I could, if I wanted to, keep moving. Or, if I wanted to, I could just start fighting. But you know what? If I have nobody who's trapped right now, I suppose it'll behoove me to move the whole squad a little bit, right? So let's move myself down here. Oh, there's the drone right on top of the VIP. That's something good to see. I think what I'm going to do here is make sure we can get everyone on the roof first. Let's move over here with Julian. Okay, just a single solo drone. And at this point, we're basically just going to try to dash everyone up on the roof. Get some cover wherever we can get. It looks like right there with Zara. That's fine by me. Philippe, could you also move down here to that tile? Sure, that looks great. Josh Ross will get you, like, right here. That's something. Hopefully I just clicked on the right tile and you went upstairs. Yes, you did. And then last but not least, if possible, I would like to sneak Alma where Julian is, but I can't quite get there. That's unfortunate. I could get right here, though, and try to burn. Or let's try to move Julian someplace else. Let's go back there. Okay, we didn't see anything because the camera didn't stick. Is it possible to get, like, right here with Alma? No, we're going to be a tile short and a day late, as they say. Is there someplace I can get to burn up here with her, maybe? Doesn't look like it. I can get back there, but she might get spotted. I guess right there is the best we can do. We'll have the elevation. We'll have a rocket. We'll have Oscar Mike opportunities. Whatever. And I guess I am going to end up steadying. Okay, so we're going to go loud right now, pretty much regardless of what happens. We got 3 guys over there moving towards the VIP. Snake and Sectoid ran off. Another pod over there to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's only half the things on the map, though. I guess technically it could just be a pod of 4 off in the distance someplace. The question is, what way to activate is best right now? Well, I suppose, since I'm standing here with snapshots, the easiest thing for me to do is to shoot them while they're standing in the open. The sentry's going to be, like, the big target that I really want to hit. Do I want to put anyone on Overwatch before I do this? Zera, basically, no. Everyone else, probably no. It might make sense to use Zera to just shoot while we have an opportunity, but it's only 80%. I really do want to just guarantee a kill on one of them. So I think I'm going to go for probably the sentry, because the officer is much more easy to AI exploit. So, here we go. 99% me from elevation. Take that, Josh Ross. Take that. Can you shoot a sentry right through the legs? Right through the legs of a officer in a very sexual manner? Can you? Can you? I don't know. I don't know. Now, these 2 guys both took up cover here at the car, but forget not that I do not have any explosives of any kind. Which is kind of unfortunate. I didn't think I would really need them. I mean, I guess I have the rocket, but I didn't want to use that. I kind of want to get right in their face and, like, destroy them. I could also go for a flank down here with Philippe. That would be a perfect range, but then I risk activating another thing. And also, I'm definitely going to activate the drone if I do that. So, before I commit to this plan, what I probably need to do is run all the way down here with Julian. Get a look, holding out the Z key as I move. Okay, there's the hostile VIP. Nothing. There's nobody out there. All right, so it's possible Fleet can get down there and get at least one flank. Then the question is what do I do about the other 2 guys? Well, Zera's got a shot. I probably should just use her on Overwatch, because quite frankly, these light 'em up shots aren't really worth anything. I could Oscar Mike command and blow one of them away, but then I'm going to activate a million more things, so I'm probably just going to end up suppressing, to be honest. While I move in a little bit. Let's grab... Josh Ross, can you go straight down? Yes, you can. Let's bring you down there and see if you activate anything. Maybe like the drone or something? No, surprisingly, you didn't. That's very weird. All right, well... Here's what we're going to do then. We're just going to area suppress both of these guys because they're right there. Josh Ross will toss up on Overwatch. Zera, I think we're just going to move her... Actually, we're not going to move her at all. I think we're just going to stick her on Overwatch. Actually, no, we could move up here. A little bit closer proximity, and we did run through there with Julian. But then again, he was stealth, or concealed, so we don't know what's going on. Let's go Overwatch there. And then last but not least, Alma. I'm not sure it makes any sense to do anything. Honestly, right now, with you, you're probably better off. I could move down, but something else could also move up and activate. Or I could move down and burninate, or... Yeah, I guess it makes sense to get closer. Let's bring her down. Mostly so we can move up and burninate if we need to. I could have actually done it had I moved her right there in this tile, but I didn't think about it. So let's go on Overwatch, and that's fine. I think these 2 guys won't do very much well suppressed with no really good shots. The officer's actually going for a run, and Josh Ross swinging a hit. Also Philippe swinging a murder. That was a dumb move from the officer. Here we go, Philippe. However, this guy just got high cover. Also, Zera swinging a miss. I think these are all missing. Alma probably also a miss. Nope, somebody hit for 1, but everyone else missed. Trooper moves back, shoots at Alma. 24% hit. I can't believe that guy. I didn't anticipate the officer running like an idiot and dying. Look at the frigging pose he got himself in. Oh my lord. This is like abstract modern art or some such. Let me try to get a better angle of this. Like, what the hell? Look at this. What the hell is this? What is this guy doing? Like, in what? Hold on. I need to get rid of these bots. There we go. That's what I'm talking about right there. Better play at XCOM. Yes. What am I doing again? I'm forgetting already, because apparently I'm not playing XCOM. Let's, we need to scout. Let's bring Julian up. We gotta figure out where the stuff is here. Oh, there we go. Now we see it. Fantastic. 3 guys back there. This is very good intel. Let's go grab my own character. Oh, beautiful. Rocketeer's probably biggest threat. Sentry also a huge threat. But you know what? I think I'm going to take that. 88%, 6 to 9 to me. Cross map, elevation, no snapshot, don't care. Yep, so far I've shot twice and not used snapshot at all. But whatever, that guy's dead. Hit for 8. Activate this pod. We got a stun lancer in desperate need of donuts. And also a sentry in a place that I don't want to have him blow stuff up. It's possible with Alma, if I were to move right here, I might be able to hit them both. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, I would not. I could move, like, maybe here with her. Can I move her out of the way? No, I can't really move her close enough. I could move Julian maybe out of the way, barely. Yep, put Alma at the corner and hit the stun lancer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Barely. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's at least one more pod of up to 3 somewhere on the map. Or there could be just one more solo drone. So I'm thinking I command Josh Ross to go on a frigging run. Just a tootle-fruitle straight down the street and blow away this doofus. However, that's going to leave the stun lancer all alone if I try to do that. Let's pop a free reload here with Philippe because he's completely out of ammo otherwise. And I'm actually having some difficulties sorting through this. I mean, is it possible? Philippe could move down there and suppress them both, but they're not really going to be dealt with. I suppose I could flashbang them both with Alma and save the command for a little bit later. We could smash this guy with a hail of bullets if we absolutely needed to. And then it's just a matter of getting closer with everyone else. So let's move up with Josh Ross. Right next to the VIP. Wasn't there a drone here someplace or something? Did we already kill it? I can't remember. I don't think we did. Nothing happened with Josh Ross here. Got a 41% over there. Okay. But don't forget there are enemy pods nearby. So my plan was just get him nearby, see if we activate. We didn't. And then see if I can lock these guys down, but at the same time not have Josh Ross flanked by the sectoid and the snake when they come out. I do kind of want to get Alma right there, but if we do that, then we risk even more bad stuff, and the stun lance is going to make a run for it for sure. What an interesting turn of events this is. If I come down there, I can probably suppress them both. I should probably figure it out for sure, though. I guess I could do it from there or even here. All right, let's move Philippe down to there. And let's see if I can indeed suppress them both. And the answer is, I cannot. So one of them's going to have to be dealt with, which means Alma's going to get to that corner. The other one I can deal with if I wanted to with hail of bullets. Right there. Perfect. All right, let's do it. Hail of bullets, Philippe, a murder sentry. Awesome. Lots of camera shake there. Let's get Julian like the heck out of here. Let's move him over maybe like in this direction. For whatever reason, that's being flanked. Probably the stun lancer. Now that he's out of the way, let's bring Alma up. I know I'm easily flankable right now by that sectoid and that snake, but I'm relying on this high-cover car blocking a lot of the line of sight. I'm still worried about Josh Ross, though. I may want to move him, but I'm pretty sure I can at least do this, burninate that there stun lancer, and hopefully shut him down for good. Hit for 4, and a no burning. Maybe tile on fire, though, but hard to know for sure. And now we've got just Zera, who can indeed Overwatch. I don't want to pull anything else, though, so should I just move up a couple tiles and go on Overwatch up here? Probably. That makes the most sense. Josh Ross is currently being flanked by that guy, which I can't allow. I was really hoping this guy would be incapacitated, that I can move Josh Ross like over here or right there. But as it is, it's very dangerous, so let's move him back inside here. That shouldn't activate, but could. That could be a faceless right there, and Josh Ross could be in for a hurting. Oh, there's another drone. Or was that the first drone who ran away? I think it might have been the first drone. So there could be a pod of 1 or 3. Oh, drone moves out, flanks Philippe, and hits 48%. Okay, this guy is burning now. Zera swinging a murder, just like that. That was scenic and a half. Here comes Trooper, getting very aggressive, going for a flank on Alma, who's now... Alma never had any ablative? What? Or did she get hit before? Critical hit for 3. Didn't expect a lot of the stuff that just happened, to be honest. If Josh Ross comes in here and shoots this thing, and that's a faceless, well, that's going to be pretty bad for me. Worst case, though, can we deal with this guy in some sort of, like, easy-to-handle manner? I guess not really. Without breaking concealment, Alma could go up there and shoot him in the back for 3, which would be something. All right, let's first move Josh Ross over here, as close to this drone as possible. Okay, we see nothing. Now, that being the case, is a point blank enough? Probably. Josh Ross! Point blank! Yes. That's fun to say sometimes. All right, drones no more. Where the heck did that snake go? Well, I'd like to move out with Julian to find out, but in order to do that, I'm gonna have to kill this doofus. To kill the doofus, Alma's gonna have to move here. Risk activating. Did we activate? No, don't kill the VIP. Let's kill Mr. Trooper. 3 to 6. A boom. Okay, he's down. Now, Julian, you can go on a bit of a scouting spree here. Oh, there we go. We can see them. They're on alert for sure, which is interesting. Where I am, I have a shot on the sectoid, but honestly, the snake would be better if I could take a shot on the snake. The question is, could I get a shot on the snake? If I moved over here, no. What about over here? No. So basically, where I am is the best shot, and the shot, is it even worth taking? I mean, are they going to move over here right now? I have no idea. If I activate them and the snake comes out, we're probably worse off for the situation. We move up here, we activate as well. Trixie. Let's pop a reload here on Philippe. Let's go on Overwatch. Let's actually move me 1 tile up and then steady.
Seems doable.
And I think we'll move Zera up here and we'll just Overwatch. Overwatch with her, steady with me. Next turn we can do some fun stuff. I want to keep an eye on these guys and see where they go, but at the same time, I want to know where the heck that last pod or drone or whatever... What the hell are they doing? Oh, here's the drone. That's probably everything, but now there could be a pod of 2 somewhere on the map. And where the heck are those faceless? There they are, just like I... Oh, no, they're not. Never mind. That was a drone. I thought that was a faceless transform, but the guy actually dodged to dodge the drone shot. Fascinating. Now Josh Ross is disoriented and cannot get close enough to the drone to point blank it into non-existence. Well, I mean... I guess, let's get Julian, like, way out here, look down the street, and try to figure out what the heck these idiots are doing? I don't know. It's so weird. What are they doing? Well, I am steadied, but wouldn't you know, I can't actually hit them. I don't even need to engage them. Like, I can just literally ignore them completely. Someone's gonna have to come over here and grab the VIP. And also, someone's gonna have to kill that drone. I feel like Alma's gonna be the one grabbing the VIP. Although at the same time, I'd rather have literally anyone else do it if possible. Josh Ross can't really deal with the drone, I don't think. Maybe Philippe can deal with the drone. Maybe even from up here. Yes, elevation. Philippe, get on up there. Bit of a height advantage, a little bit closer of a range bonus. And a murder me some drone. Maybe 67% Felipe. Or Philippe, rather. Nice. All right, Josh Ross probably doesn't have a huge amount of activities. Let's move him right up next to the VIP. I honestly do not know what to say about this. Let's move over here with me. I guess I'll move over here with Zera. She can cover me. It's just the weirdest stuff. There's got to be something somewhere. We'll go on Overwatch. We'll go on a steady. Zera Overwatch. Where the heck are the faceless? Where's anybody? Let's reload here. Overwatch. What are these guys doing?
Advent reinforcements inbound.
Okay. Well, I got a shot at the snake, and I got a shot at the sectoid. I think I'm going to take the shot at the sectoid. Then again, I'd rather take the shot at the snake, but there's no way to destroy the cover. Should I instead move over here to flank the snake and give up my steady aim? Honestly, I think yes. The reason being that I'm not going to activate the snake. I'll get a flank. I have a good chance to kill it, even here, 75% with a flank. Awesome. Let's go for it. Just anything but a min roll or a graze or whatever. Nice. Snake down. Now, the sectoid we can pop with Julian Slicey Dicey. Because the sectoid gets +3, or swords get +3 damage against sectoids for whatever reason. Oh, he moved right up next to us. How convenient. How convenient. A Josh Ross. A punch VIP in face. Boom. Wonderful. And let's pick him up.
I got you.
Okay, now let's move up to a position where maybe next turn we could even get out of here, which is going to be right there. We could have, if I wanted to, Oscar Mike commanded him. In fact, I could still do that, although he couldn't quite get out, but he could get close enough. Either way, it's not going to matter too much. I feel like Zera, honestly, it doesn't really make any difference what she does right now. I think let's just do this, right? Run right around the corner from there. We'll get cover against the back of the map in case there's something crazy going on. We do have Lone Wolf, 84%. Julian, slice, and a dice. Okay, well, Ed for 6, not bad. Sectoid's not dead, but is wounded enough that I feel that if I were to just go on Overwatch, we could take him out no problem. Let's run down here. The Sectoid will move. Zera will get like a point-blank, ever-vigilant shot to the face. And that should take care of him. Maybe. Maybe. Let's make sure we're ready to get out of here next turn if need be. So I'm going to move over there with Philippe. And why don't we bring Alma over here? Could I get like a command off on someone who could finish that sectoid just in case? I could do it on Zera, but that's not really worth it. No, not really. Let's Overwatch. And that's it. Where the heck are the faceless? Here comes the reinforcements. Looks like Grenadier and a Sentry and Trooper. All three of them right behind me. I'm a little worried about Overwatches. But we should have at least one Overwatch ourselves against them. Yep, and there it is. Alma swinging ahead on the Grenadier. Awesome. For 2. Well, not awesome. And here comes this thing. Zera finishing him up. Did you actually graze? Wow. Okay. Oh, my lord. These friggin' guys and their sneakies. These friggin' guys and their sneakies. All right, Josh Ross, get the hell out of here with ye old elevation. Now. What is everyone else doing down here? They're doing weird stuff I don't particularly care about. I'm pretty sure that's going to be the faceless, and they're going to transform right now. So can I get out with everybody is a better question. The answer is kind of yes. But I also want this sectoid loot. If that's a faceless, though, and it comes over here and does what I think it's going to do, let's pop a reload with Zera. I could come over here, shoot it, and then maybe I will not be able to get out until next turn. Yeah, coming over here is just a risky proposition. We might get some loot. Well, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take a couple turns to get out of here anyway. Let's pop a free reload on me. And move me someplace where I can shoot that sectoid. Looks like right here. Nothing else will be able to hit me. I just really hope there's no, like, hidden guys someplace that are the faceless. 81%. Snapshot to the back, sectoid. Now, here's the thing. If it does drop loot, I would have had difficulty getting it, but it didn't, so we're out of here. Josh Ross, carry the VIP. Everyone else, I feel like we should just leave because the whatevers are going to be like a big pain for us, the faceless. So let's go. Everybody out of here. Zera, get out of here. I can probably run myself out of here, no problem, next turn. Unless I can't, in which case that's going to suck. But Alma's already really low on HP. Julian's here. We don't really need him to stay here. We'll move him out as well. So basically, I just need to get myself out of here. Any smokes that I can throw to run on the Overwatches? Nope, no such thing. All right, fine. It's good. Evac all. Okay, these guys do for a round because they can't see me. They don't know what's going on. The only question is faceless or no faceless. And surprisingly, what? No faceless? This can't be right.
Will do.
Come on, guys. Well, this would have been 1,000 times more difficult. I probably wouldn't even have wasted the intel to boost this if I had known I wasn't going to fight a single faceless. I don't know where they are or went. I know there's at least always some, but hey, they're not here now, so oh well. Anywho's, Operation Architect Weaver. I guess I took a scratch someplace, but otherwise, that was ridiculously easy. Only 10 enemies. And no faceless. All right, I guess it's done. Network tower time. Key All-Star MVP player.
New recruits aren't hesitating when it comes to taking out the aliens.
I'm gonna say faceless for not showing their face. What the heck? I don't know what just happened. Anyway, 22 days on Alma. That's kind of painful. We're gonna go concussion rocket, though. Josh Ross, let's give you a bit of the old... What do we want to give you? Almost certainly center mass. And me. What do I want to do? Lone Wolf makes a lot of sense. Let's do that. Sure, I'll do it. In theory, makes some sense. Lechkaja. Welcome, friends. Welcome. We now have an extra resistance contact. That changes things quite a bit. In the GTS, can I train someone? What was I doing this time? Technicals? Was it technicals that I'm doing as officers? Yeah, I think so, but none of them are actually getting trained right now. Holy bananas. Look at this bar. Bar is hopping. Mag and Cecilia, Melkor's here. Matt loves having a conversation with Deidre in the back, it looks like. Danny's talking to, I think, either Philippe or Dario. I can't quite tell. Drigri and Constantine. Ian. Oh, Victor's the barkeep. This is amazing. Absolutely amazing. Also, no one has died this campaign. That's something. Now I'm getting worried because I actually kind of want to try going for a, like, no death thing. Of course, as soon as I say that, something bad's gonna happen. Uh-oh. Oh, wait, never mind. I heard the faceless noise, and I was like, oh, God, it's a rendezvous. But no, it's just the, it's just the same thing it always is, the network tower. So, one thing I had forgotten about is Bradford, thankfully. But he's always there to remind me that he's still there. I forgot about Vulture, though. I should have bought that a long time ago. That was a massive misplay on my part, especially now because I don't have any supplies to buy it. What did I want to do with my time now that I'm here? 9 days on a very light smash and grab. That's kind of a trap. I don't have very many people available right now. I do have a pretty good squad. Well, let's see. We have Ian, Josh Ross as a ranger, me as a sharpshooter. What I really need for the network towers technicals. So we kind of need Yuri out of here, and Alma's now wounded, which sucks. We need Deidre out of there, so I don't think I can really do the network tower. At least not safely. As many technicals as possible would make it super, super, super easy. But since I don't have that, well, let me see if I can do it not easily, right? Who would I bring? It would be like Josh Ross could point blank 2 of the enemies away out of like 15, which is not going to be super good. And Ian could hack a robot maybe, but probably fail. And then Cody, yeah, we have like nobody's here. So what are the other missions on the table that I've been ignoring that I could potentially do? 1 day, 23 hours on the sabotage. We've got 2 days, 23 hours on that Lib 1. Neither of those is going to get done. I guess I could do the smash and grab. 3 days, 3 hours on this hack workstation. Yeah, can't quite pull that off. That's going to be too low. I mean, it is long enough that I could actually over-infiltrate it with a squad of 5. And I don't see any reason not to, really. I got a lot of people sitting around anyway. I can always cancel it if it doesn't work out. So let's go gear it up. Actually, let's not gear nothing. This squad is great. It's like the perfect smash and grab squad here. They are great. Sure. Off they go. Yep. And so like a 5-day infiltration on a 9-day mission, we can over-infiltrate, get it down to extremely light, maybe. If the strength goes up, then, well, whatever, the strength goes up.
Sky Ranger deployed.
And we don't do it. So, too bad. Let's hang out. Where do we want to hang out now? There's too many missions down here. We could hang out. The Liberation 3 is down there. The Smash and Grab. The Extract will be done in a second. Could hang out in Western US, but we still have this Lib 1. Probably makes the most sense to hang out in Western US. Well, I guess it doesn't matter because the Lib 1's going to be a while there. This is also 3 strength. This is 3 strength. I guess it really makes no difference. I'll go hang out in New India.
Setting course for the Indian Regional Zone.
And let's just scan till we get a squad. Uh-oh. Tactical upgrades, will to survive. All right, well. That's what you guys want to do. Fine by me. Cecilia's recovered. We got some robots. Wonderful. So we can now do Gremlin Mark II, mech breakdown, and a bunch of stuff I don't care about. Oh, battle scanners, right. That would have been sort of useful in that last mission. Ooh, mechanized warfare! Oh, but I need a proving ground to do it without the mission, which kind of sucks. I suppose it's time for officer autopsy, or I sell stuff and I do combat armor. And quite frankly, I'd be better off using my next 150 supplies to buy Vulture, I think, and work towards guns in the meantime. So why don't we do that?
The Advent officers appear...
They appear to be in existence. And let's just scan here for a few seconds. I think we're going to have a mission. Yes, smash and grab 96%. That's very light currently, but it's a strength 1 region, so it should now be extremely light. And there we go, smash and grab extremely light. However, it's only a squad of 4. And then shortly after that, we're going to have this extract VIP 89% up there, although I could over-infiltrate this quite a bit to get it down a lot more, because that's going to be pretty tough. This random smash and grab. Who is on this one, though? Deidre. So I really want her out in order to do this network tower. And ideally... Ranger, Shinobi, Gunner. Ideally, I would also grab this extract squad. So it'd be like Deidre and Drigri. What the hell happened to, Yuri? Is he down here in the jailbreak? Yes, he is. Okay, so I basically need to do all 3 of these missions, but they're not that far away from being done, just a couple days. Then we can go infiltrate the network tower. And we'll have it done by mid-May, and probably the Lib 1 done sometime in May as well. Operation Fighter Storm Epic. Interesting. Anywho's, wait, I could actually do the jailbreak right now. It is, well, no, it's very light. I thought it just said extremely light, didn't it? Did it take over in the last 1 second from 2 seconds ago, or was I looking at something else? I don't know. Anyway, what's returning? An extremely light 4-man smash and grab, where I need to remember not to get Deidre wounded. That's the #1 important thing. Easier said than done, though. Until then, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. So I think I'm going to go for probably the Sentry, because the Officer is much more easy to AI exploit. So, here we go. 99% me from Elevation. Take that, Josh Ross. Take that. Can you shoot a Sentry right through the legs? Right through the legs of a officer in a very sexual manner? Can you? Can you?